Hey y'all, Gravity. Any evening above ground living. I'm not gonna be long. I just wanna get this situation explained and rectified. I don't mind people telling me that I'm wrong if they can prove that I'm wrong. I don't mind being corrected. That's what life is. Life is about corrections. But what you're not gonna do is tell me that what I give you is wrong and then come back around and try to tell me that the information that I put out there is wrong. You saw the thumbnail. This lady, I saw her post going up and down X earlier today. And I got intrigued by it. She was caping for Vivek, talking about if you're still hating Vivek, it's because of DeSantis' super PAC. Okay. So I got intrigued. So I said, okay, let's have a conversation. So I said, hey, you can come on my YouTube platform Sunday or Monday. We can have that discussion. Okay, she bypassed that. That's fine. So that post that you see in the thumbnail, that was the initial post. So I said, or we did our research and figured out Vivek isn't who he says he is. So her and I started going back and forth. I sent her the link to part of that live stream where I showed that he's a government operative. She comes back and tells me I watched it. I didn't exactly prove that he is. Okay. Let me explain something to this woman because I'm gonna tag her in this when I'm done. I don't just arbitrarily throw things out there just for the sake of being provocative or hyperbolic. I don't do that. That's dangerous because the more you do that, the more you start to make shit up because you feel like people who are not going to research what you say, they'll believe you. So you could basically get away with anything that you write. I don't do that. I thoroughly research it before I bring it to you guys. Y'all know that. What's up, Wallow J? Everything that I said in that live that I clipped that video out of, that video from, everything I said in there, I showed it to you. I didn't just have my avatar or my face on camera and I'm just talking. I literally showed it to you guys. I think I even put links in there. Anybody could go fact check me. Anybody. Almost stable. You're gonna have to explain that comment. But again, you can go fact check me. I'm probably the only person on earth who surfaced that interview. We showed y'all how his companies failed. He is the farmer bro that people don't like. He's what they call a strip miner. He sees a gap in the market and he exploits it. It's not going to make no money, but he made money and got the hell up out of it. When we reviewed the Breakfast Club interview, when he went at it with Tesla and Figaro, what did I say in there? within 6 of this interview, he's going to get exposed. It took 45 days. Everybody started dropping the receipts on him. It had nothing to do with no DeSantis. See, what people forget is once you get into that public limelight, everybody's going to start searching who you are. They're going to find any little piece of information they can use to figure out if they like you or not. Trump, no. You've got, okay, don't block him. While I don't know if you're still here, don't block him. I want Trump Mega to explain to me why I should vote for it. Please, you have time. Explain to me why I should vote for Trump while I'm talking. And I want concise points. Don't give me no bullshit. I'm just getting all the trolls right now. That's cool. Hey, hello trolls. Hey, if you want, I'll start a live when I get home, and I'll go in on your man again. I dare one of y'all to come upstairs and tell me why he's great. Okay, see, there you go. See, there you go. Trump Mega. See, you don't get how this works. I'm finna explain this to you because you seem new. Who said I was voting for Joe Biden? Oh, I get it. You think because I'm black, I'm going to prove to Joe Biden that I'm black by voting for him. What if I told you I don't give a fuck about that line? Does that change that? Does that change your thinking? I don't give a fuck about either one of them. I ain't voting for either one. And I'm not voting for RFK, and I'm not voting for Cornel West. So what's your next question? Here we go. See, now here comes the gay shit. Boy, y'all really not beating them allegations that y'all got penis on the mind. Real talk. JFK is dead, sir. And I don't know. If your mans keep talking like that, yes, I will vote for JFK Airport in New York. I will do that. But to be realistic, JFK died in 1963. So how the hell am I going to vote for him? I didn't know he was on the ballot. Interesting. But I get it. You're just starting to type now. You're not listening. I never told you. I just told you I'm not voting for Trump, Biden, RFK, or Cornel West. So why would you bring up RFK? Now I'm gay. Here we go. Okay, see? All right. If y'all gonna troll, at least troll. Be like your man that you're trying to imitate. Troll correctly. I like Trump when he trolls. Take a page out of his book. Troll correctly. Your trolling game needs work. Like, it's sad that you got that name. You can't even spell MAGA correctly. It's sad. I know the E and the A are not that close. But come on. It would behoove you to spell MAGA correctly. But all right. Anyway. Vivek is trash. And the faster people figure this out, you won't get that hurt. The man's a hypocrite. How he gonna tell people that you, to be eligible to vote, you gotta be 6 months in the military or you gotta take a civics course in high school? And he just voted 4 years ago. That's interesting. Very interesting. But y'all like him. He said all that. He never gave a damn about this country except to make some money until 2020. But y'all was ready to crash out for him. Yeah. You could say, again, Trump Mega, you still haven't told me why we should vote for Trump. Come on. Y'all've had 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You've had 10 years almost to explain to us why Trump is the best option. Granted, you got 4 years of that man. You still got to tell me why we should vote for Trump. I know. And they're not trolling very well. My 5-year-old trolled me last night and y'all were laughing. So that should say something. That's a goddamn shame. Grown ass people putting other people's name in there and y'all can't even troll correctly. That is sad. But again, I'll put on the StreamYard. We'll go live. I dare one of y'all to come up here and tell me why Vivek is great. And we'll have that conversation. That piece of crap has his hand on that jab, but y'all cool with that. That's how I know the white vote is gonna doom us all. That man had a hand in making sure people in Ohio took that Bell Biv to vote, and y'all were cool with that. Y'all were ready to vote for that man. Goddamn shame. He went in front of white supremacy's, what they call it, the chancellor of white supremacy, Ann Coulter. And Ann Coulter barred him to death and hit him with the white supremacist talking points and the boots. And all he could do is sit there and go, and smile. She little boy that man, and y'all still telling me he's great. Look, more Trump people. You'll win. You didn't look that good last night. So I don't know how you're going to win. You know how you're going to win? I'm going to help you, Trump. You know how you're going to win? Come out for reparations for Black American descendants of chattel slavery. Come outside and say that. Don't say it on True Social. Don't even say it on Fox News. Go outside, put on your phone's camera, and say that shit. And then upload it yourself. Put it on X if you want. Put it on YouTube. Put it on your YouTube channel. Get the coins. You'll probably hit 1 million views in 15 minutes. That's how you'll win the election. But we know you ain't gonna do it. Well, Deion Pryor, if it is, I'll be on the couch. And it'll be beautiful. So, there's that. Plus, I'm not 26 anymore. So, I'm not automatically registered to go fight in the war. So, I'm good. I will help the troops as I can. Oh, boy. And you know what's funny, family? I'm going to say it again. Third time. I'm going to load up that StreamYard. I'm going to start talking crap about Vivek, and none of them going to show up. How much you want to bet? Maybe Caitlin Clark's playing tonight. No, she lost last night. Never mind. Never mind. Hello, computer robots. Hello, DSA. Hello, Brother Torian. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Wallow J, again, I asked them, great, you get Trump back in. How? What is his policies? What is his policies? Where is his referendum, what he's going to do the first 100 days? He still hasn't said that. How's he going to fix the GDP? How's he going to confront BRICS? BRICS right now is looking to dismantle OPEC. How are you going to stop that? The petrodollar lapsed. How are you? What is your plan to make us energy independent again? I need this talk. I don't care about the election in 2020 anymore. That's 4 years ago. You got a good victory today because they said that the statutes that they're using and the arguments they're using against the J6ers, they can't use them. So a lot of them finna go free, and half your counts on that are about to disappear. What are you? Great, you don't have to have that over you anymore. What are you gonna do now? Tell me. All y'all keep saying Trump, Trump, Trump. Wonderful. Sell me your candidate. That's why I tell the Biden shills, sell me your candidate. They can't sell it to me. Because everything you try to tell me he did, I fact check it and it comes out as a lie. CNN's doing it now. And it's funny, I told y'all after that election they were going to turn on him. I told y'all that. You can go back and look at my archives. I told y'all they were going to turn on Biden. But y'all didn't want to listen. Okay. Deion Pryor, he already did it. This is what y'all, maybe y'all not noticing this. I'm from New York City. He already has the military in New York. They're in the train stations. Now, if you're talking tanks and all that, you would need an act of Congress to do that, and Congress is not stupid enough to do that. Because the second they sign that, every single one of them better start looking for a realtor to sell their properties that they have in the DMV area, because their people will vote them out. They will be at their offices that day asking questions. They would give their staffs at their offices in their districts the blues. Then people would quit. You want to know why they're not going to send people to a FEMA camp? Because people got guns. Ain't no way in the world. Most people fought back against that jab without guns. You try to tell people you got to go to this FEMA camp, you're gonna have clashes in the streets like you've never seen before. It's gonna look like the '60s again. They don't need that. I don't see it. Okay, so now you're trolling. King? Okay, this ain't England. No. Again, we have something called the Second Amendment. He tries that, we knocking that crown off. So yeah, try again. It's gonna be like Russia. Okay. If you don't think they're pulling Gestapo tactics over here, I don't know what to tell you. They've been doing what the Kremlin's been doing for years. You just don't know about it unless you do that research. I would need you to stop saying that. Maybe you don't know this. I'll get in trouble for saying this, but the U.S. assassinates their own citizens. They just ain't gonna report it because they don't want the people to turn on them. So there's that. But again, there's more Americans than government people that got guns. And that includes the military. And most of the military will not follow that order. But there's that. But anyway, back to this chick. So we kept going back and forth about Vivek, and I told her you have an ample opportunity, because she kept saying I'm not going to go line by line of what you said and refute what you said. I'm like, it would behoove you to do it. If you think I'm lying on him, why don't you go outside and show that I'm lying on him. It'd be very easy. And when you try to prove that that man is not who I said he was, think about this. The shit that I brought up, after I brought it up, he started admitting that that's how it was. His words, not mine. Christy Kelly exposed him on her podcast. Well, his podcast. And she's a Republican. Again, we went to the Breakfast Club. He got exposed. He went in front of Mehdi Hassan on MSDNC, and that man pulled receipts on him. He couldn't even refute it. His people in his camp tried to delete the fact that he took a Soros Fellowship Scholarship, $100,000, to go to law school when he didn't need the money. He could have easily paid for it. You trying to tell me he's great? That man is sitting in a $15 million mansion in Ohio. Oh, but go ahead. Tell me he earned it, right? He earned it, right? Okay. Oh, I lied about that too. Sorry. The Atlantic did a piece on him last year. Went to his house. We saw the inside. He told them it was $15 million. Or 1.5. One of those numbers. But I believe it was 15. But y'all, again, y'all can fact check me on that. It was either 1.5 or 15 million. He had 2 staircases. Right when you open the door, there's 2 staircases. Yeah. But he's for the people. This is what he said. We should be running to something. Motherfucker, you're running back to your home and your opulent lifestyle. But all right. Again, the man never voted until 2020, but y'all cool with that. But y'all gave Kaepernick shit for saying he voted for the first time in 2016. And he say he did, and then he say he doesn't vote. Y'all gave him shit for that. No, I'm sorry. Kaepernick said he never voted in 2016. I got it confused. Sorry. He said he never voted in 2016. Y'all gave him shit for that. I didn't respect it, but I said, okay, whatever. I didn't respect it from the fact that you can't be talking about shit like that and you need to at least try. That's the only thing I knocked him on, but I respect his decision on not voting. I respect it. That's fine, 6 million, whatever. Maybe he appraised it and now it's 6 million. Whatever the fuck. I know the Atlantic said either 1.5 or 15. Something like that. But maybe I read it wrong. But there you go. A $6 million house in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus. The capital. But all right. But he's a man of the people. He's the political outsider. That's what he said. Yet again, he got interviewed by the State Department on a business that he sold in 2007. How you a farmer, bro, and you aren't a political out? You're not a political outsider. How is that possible? And you're not a political insider. How is that possible? I need that explained to me. You deal directly with the FDA. You deal directly with the the SEC. What are you talking about? They know who the family. When people brought up that clip of him asking Al Sharpton that question on MSNBC, how did that not click for them that they were already looking at him? He was involved in Ohio politics. How are y'all still saying that he's not part of the establishment? I love how man, never mind. This is why I say the white vote's gonna do him us all. Because the blatancy is in your face and you're just ignoring it because it's a guy you like. Again, safe and stupid. But you got it. You got it. Y'all go get your feelings hurt. Again, I'll say this again. That provision in the defense bill that automatically registers the 18 to 26-year-olds. Why didn't Vivek, since he wants to play libertarian, why didn't he come outside and say something on that? Libertarians did not go for that. He didn't say a word. Just gonna let y'all hold on that one. But anyway, I hope y'all had a great day, great evening. I just wanted to rant a little bit because I'm not the one. When I do my research, I do my research. And I bring y'all the research and I let y'all follow the rabbit hole with me. Now, if you want to go down it, that's cool. If not, I respect it. But you can't ever say that I didn't tell you. I didn't bring it to you. No, Sa, he's not relevant anymore. The man just came out here today and said Trump didn't ask him to be VP. So either he's lying or Trump really didn't ask him to be VP. But I think Trump knows he can't take Vivek. He can't. If he takes Vivek, it's over. He's not winning. Kamami's debate with Vivek is going to be a slam dunk. All she has to say is this man doesn't know nothing about what he's talking about. He's a fake. And he's one of them bullshit farmer bros who just cares about money. He don't care about people. She don't even have to do much. And you know she like to talk. It'll be a remake of her and Pence. Except she'd have an easier time. Again, the only person that can stop Kamami is Christy Noem, but I don't think he's gonna pick her either. So if he picks Byron Donalds, listen, I already told y'all this morning. The pull out bed is coming out, and it's gonna be beautiful. I might even buy the goose pillows because I'm not voting for that Jamaican who's trying to tell my in-laws they can't get reparations. He don't believe in it. I don't give a fuck what you do and don't believe in. You're gonna do right by my people. So there's that. So I'm gonna head out and be with my family. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess with your needs. And be on the lookout because you never know you're out of line, Wallow J, and you know that. But be on the lookout because you may see something pop up that said I'm going live and have Vivek name in the title. You never know. But anyway, I'm out.